I'm Adam.
And I'm Elle. And we decided a while ago that we wanted to have an Italian property, somewhere that we could base ourselves in Europe, because Australia is a very long way from this side of the world. We started looking a couple of years ago. We started with the €1 homes.
We had a look at country properties.
And then we decided that we really need to narrow down our search. Whilst the country homes are great, I think it would be really hard to become part of a community.
Yeah, we wanted to be find a place that was friendly, not touristy.
But close enough to the big towns to visit.
Yeah,
but didn't want
to some major transportation links, train, and buses, etc.
And we really want to be part of a community, so we want to be somewhere where we feel like the locals will welcome us. It's good if there's some expats here too, for some familiarity, but not somewhere that's dominated by expats.
And tourists.
Yeah. So I guess we've decided that we want to be part of a smaller town, and now we just need to find the right small town and then the right property. And we think we might have found our town. It's a medieval hilltop town in central Italy. It's about 35 minutes on the fast train from Rome, and we just really like it here, and we think now we might have even found our property. I think it's time to make an offer. Do you think it's worth €30,000? Bathroom, entry. Here, bedroom. This is a strange room, not quite sure how to work this one yet, but then we go through to the living room with the most amazing views, which is really what sold us.
So let me talk you through the negotiation for the property, and while we do this, here are some images of Orte, courtesy of Dr. Arturo Paulino. His link is below. So we've inspected the house twice with the real estate agent and decided to make an offer. Very exciting times. The price for the property was €30,000, so we thought we would go low with $25,000 with room to negotiate. However, with the counter offer from the vendor was €35,000. WTF? So with a bit of to and froing back and forth with the real estate agent, we settled on $34,000. Apparently there was an error on the website. The actual asking price was $35,000. So, master negotiators that we are, we actually added €4,000 to the asking price. Anyway, welcome to Italy. We're also using a buyer's agent, property organiser, who will help us through the process of purchasing a property in Italy. If you don't speak Italian, we strongly recommend a buyer's agent for first-time buyers like us.
This is our initial mood board. We're looking to blend the old and the new, bring in some pattern. We really want it to feel like an Italian home. We're hoping to find some items at antique fairs or stores to really kind of remain sympathetic to the style of the house. We've also created a floor plan, marking out where we think we want to have the kitchen, the bathroom layout, and also furniture and anything built in like wardrobes or shelves, just to see how it's going to work in the space, what size we should be looking at. And then what we'll do is we'll go and tape these out on the actual floor of the property so we can actually walk through the space and get a feel for it as well. We can't find out too much history on this place, but we believe it's an 18th century property, so at some stage in the 1700s is when it was built. So obviously there's no actual floor plans or even any real records, so we've done our best by just measuring it out. So I'm sure there'll be inaccuracies and things that we'll have to revisit as we move through the project. Don't be fooled by this rough floor plan. There is not a straight wall anywhere in this house. We're at SEO, ready to head home. Our offer's been accepted, and it's probably going to take a few months before we actually get the keys in our hands. So that gives us some time to think about what we want to do.
Yeah, we'll be planning the renovation. We'll be talking to a few contractors so that we're in position to start as soon as possible. Really looking forward to it. It's going to be super duper.